Oops. I don't really fuck with a lot of shit. I know Slobby and Nick and them be fucking with the niggas. They call it the manosphere. I don't really fuck with them lames. That kind of shit is like, yeah, fuck that shit. I ain't got nothing to say about that. Not really. Listen to niggas bashing bitches, and especially sisters and shit. Is you can bash everybody. But this would be in the realm of that discussion right here. This would be in the realm of discussion of that bullshit there. This manosphere shit they talk about. What we see to the... Now, this can be looked at a couple different ways. I talked about where you had the conscious, you had the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other. That could very well be this. The sister's isolated, loudmouth. But you've got the European in a sodomy position. Remember that cartoon on Saturday Night Live where, when the one gay Superman would fly around, the other gay Super Robin would be mounted to him, when he's flying around? But that's kind of what this is. Because technically the European is with her. So whatever the situation is, why isn't the European with her? Because this is her European man. But you see how they emasculate the brother? And this is the all-seeing eye, too. You see that, don't you? I mean, it's some simple shit to see. This is all-seeing eye. And what's funny about him, if you remember when he was on that bullshit with Martin and the Simmons dude, the joke every Friday night and shit, this guy, when he came on stage and blew it away, he said, three weeks ago, I was homeless. Now I'm on national TV killing it. This is his rise. But then again, when they tried to kill him in the back of a truck and his friend did get sacrificed and he got the treatment pretty much like what Biggie got. Biggie was hurt terribly in a car accident. Don't know why I didn't record. You lay it on your ass for a year. Perfect time to record every day, but that's another story. But this is obviously he had sold his energy signal, and this is what do you? Why is this European behind him holding him and shit, and not holding his woman? Why is he holding him? And I know some lames is gonna be, well, this was episode 52, and Tracy did this and this, whatever. Yeah, okay, this is all some fake shit. So why would they show this kind of fake shit? European embracing. You see, this is her man. This is Tiffany's man, or whatever the character, the woman's man, but he's behind Tracy's ass. And that's his ex. That's Tracy's ex. So you see how this is emasculating? And I don't really care. I mean, Sly said it. Nick says it. Truth Teller says it. I mean, what's called black is dead. That culture's dead. Really is. Even though they're making this last bit of money on the culture's dead. There's no helping. There's no working with. You have to work with the people that live near you. But to say that all the melinated people, yeah, there's not enough of them that think right. It's not think alike. It's just think right. I mean, this whole last year of pushing Biden for their slavery, and thinking that getting rid of Trump ended their slavery is just the stupidest shit in the world. I mean, these people they're done. They're not rational. And there's a lot to blame, The Boule, the Greeks, all them are to blame. Anything but melanated culture. Let them make up anything they want and say this is who you was. Let them call you something because of a traitor who, Jesse Jackson ain't his real name. He was an agent since he was a young man. Agent. And that's why he was on every TV in 81, I believe, pushing that African American shit. And now that shit's dead. That's why Black Lives Matter came. They had to switch you back to the blacks because they don't want you to be, like Malcolm said, aboriginals. Originals. They don't want none of that. Even the natives he said natives wasn't even smart because the natives mean the people after George Washington. That's a native. The people after George Washington are natives. And these people that own this big casino by me consider themselves natives. They're after George Washington. Europeans are natives. That's what it means. It means Europeans that was born here are considered natives. So it makes you wonder about these people that lived in the plains, the teepee people. Makes you wonder about them. But holla if you hear me.